We are Si and Sophie. This is Coastal News, a home and away podcast, your weekly episode companion podcast for your favourite Aussie soap.
Hello and welcome. Hello, Sophie. You okay?
Hello, I'm good, thank you.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. I'm well, thank you. Oh, very, very well.
Good.
Welcome to you and to listeners to First Look.
Yeah, my favourite bit.
Second episode of the week of Coastal News. I'm going to explain the episodes because I've noticed you do, and I never do. So I'm going to do it. So
You don't?
Saturday. No, I think I just.
Just get on with it. I'm a waffler. I just like to waffle, so I'm sorry, but yeah, you probably just get on with it.
It's informative stuff. So Saturday morning is our main episode when we look back at last week and everything that's gone on, share opinion, discuss your thoughts as well. And then tonight, Sunday night, we look forward at the synopsis ahead and try and work out what's coming on Home and Away. How did I do? Did I do all right?
Excellent. You're getting me excited because this is my favourite bit. I'm like, I want to know what's coming up. Tell me.
Right. Let's go for it, shall we? Let's just rip the Band-Aid off. What's the episode number? Monday night, 5-star, 6:30.
Okay. I had forgotten this bit. Okay, it is, I think, here we go. I think you said last week it was 8,022. That's the number that's coming to my brain. So I'm going to count on my fingers. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. 8,027.
Absolutely. Get the girl a second.
Yes! I cheated a bit because I can remember.
No.
But yeah. Yes.
We're going to come unstuck when we reach 8,100 and something. We seem to be doing quite well because the numbers have reached an easy number.
Yeah, the low numbers I kind of remember, but
you can remember them better.
Yeah.
Right. Mac's mates rally round her. Now, we were discussing on the episode yesterday, it was borderline sticking your beak in.
Yes.
So let's see what that looks like.
Rally round her. It sounds like she's gone to them for maybe this sort of knockback by Kahu has actually affected her. Then maybe that's what it is.
Yeah, could be because I was expecting her, or I am expecting her to go and maybe have a go at Flick for warning Kahu off her. So
okay,
I'm expecting a confrontation on Monday night. So let's see what happens. Yeah, you're right. You're right. She's gonna.
It's just the wording, like rally round rather than poke their bloody nose in. You know, it sounds more supportive, doesn't it? Rally round.
It does. It's as if she's like jumped in the pool with her clothes on or something. You know, she needs help.
Yes, again. Go back to that Mac. That Mac was brilliant.
Deja vu.
Yeah.
Rose revisits her connection with Marley.
Nope. No, not here for this.
Did you see the trailer?
I did. I cringed.
I actually thought, it doesn't matter if I miss Monday then.
It looks like she goes in for the kiss and he's like, no.
Good on him. Marley knows it when he sees it.
Well, I think Marley's hung up on Mac, but that's my other conspiracy theory that I'm putting out on the internet. So, yeah.
One day it will come to fruition. Just a odds and numbers game. Has Marilyn got cold feet? This is going to be about Kirby, sort of, David and Goliath, rally the troops.
Oh yes.
It's a bit too bullshit for Maz, isn't it?
Yeah.
Got to be that, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Andrew struggles to adjust to normal life.
Bless him.
I'm really here for this, I am all in with this storyline.
Yeah. I think it's going to make me sad, but I want to see. I think whatever's happened to him is going to make me feel awful, but I am interested. I do want to know what happens. It's not like I'm going, it's too awful, I'm going to switch off. I think I am just going to feel really bad for this kid, but I do want to know what happened.
Yeah, me too. I think it's going to be one of those storylines that we're all going to feel something, you know. And so it's Home and Away at its best, honestly. I said it yesterday, didn't I, on the main app? Like, if this is a reason for you to lapse back into Home and Away, it's the best reason. Like,
yes,
and if get watching it, people, if you're not at the minute, because this storyline is classic Home and Away. Rose struggles with rejection. I'm not. Oh,
sorry.
You say something while I drink some wine. Oh my God.
Is she struggling with rejection? I have a theory about these two. You know, when Rose was recently looking at her phone and she was sitting there with Xander, she had a bit of a pout on, and she was like, "Oh, Marley's moved on. Marley's got over me quickly," and because he'd posted something about his new board shop, you know, look and feel, the Manta Ray boards, you know, the new look, new refurb, new logo, etc. He posted something on social media about that, and she was like, "Oh, he's got over me quickly." And I was thinking, she's not saying, "I miss Marley. I miss hanging out with Marley. I miss having a laugh with Marley. I miss, you know, being a couple with Marley, etc." She's miffed that he doesn't miss her, and I don't think that's the right. I don't think she misses the relationship. I think it's an ego dent to her.
Yeah. Okay.
I think there were, you know, the struggles with, was it struggles with rejection? Is that the line?
Yeah. Rose struggles with rejection.
I don't think it's because she's so in love with him and so like, oh, I really need to be with Marley. I think it's just like, I think it's a pride thing. I don't know. I could be wrong.
Do you think though that that's like because we're not bought into them as a couple? You see that. You've got a point though. You're a very good point. Like, well, I suppose we'll have it's one to watch, isn't it? Put a pin in it because it could go either way. I don't see anything between them at all. I can't get on board. No. So your theory makes sense to me. Right, Marilyn comes clean to Alf.
Ooh.
Alf was, I think his Spidey was up, wasn't it? Spidey senses were up.
He's not daft, is he? He's not daft.
No, gets there in the end. Lyric needs a cash injection.
Yeah. They need the album recording money, don't they? What was it, 12 grand?
12 grand for a studio. Where is the studio?
No, we're in the wrong job, aren't we? We should get in on the recording studio action. Yeah, they do need a cash injection. I don't know what they're going to do because quick money in the Bay always leads to bad things, doesn't it?
It does. Criminal behaviour. You know, I think they should record it in the house and be like, with cushions around the, for the sound, because it's a bit like how I record this podcast. Because
don't give away the magic.
Because they as a band then in years to come they've got that story. Our first record was in the kitchen of the share house, and we had to, and things like that. Like when a band's starting out and they've got these really.
Well, you say this, I breaking the fourth wall here. I am a huge fan of the Foo Fighters, and one of their album, not the one that's just come out now, but the previous album that came out, they rented a really scummy house that's now been knocked down. This is only just pre-COVID, I think, and they recorded it in the living room and the bathroom and the bedroom of this house. So it's totally feasible that they would do a home recording. Big bands are doing that. So
there you go.
Why not? Why not get some because they could hire equipment, couldn't they? Which would be cheaper than like a recording studio.
And like they've recorded songs.
Yeah.
Already in the living room. Like you're right. See, Foo Fighters are doing it, Lyric can do it. You know what I mean?
Why not?
Absolutely. Cash lands on a dead lead.
Lands on a dead lead? Oh, is this Andrew? Is he trying to find out where Andrew's coming from, maybe?
Yeah,
where
but I don't like how that's worded. It makes him sound like he's fallen over.
it lands on a dead lead. It sounds like he's followed a lead and it's led nowhere, like, end of the road. No more information.
Yeah. Well, at least he's investigating it. I said to you, didn't I, yesterday? I want to see now what's next for finding out Andrew's, whereabouts. Leah enlists Rue in her quest to help Andrew.
No.
Oh God, Rue's going to be teaching him his ABCs.
Oh God, she's going to be getting him ready for his bloody HSC. Oh, tutor Rue, judgy Rue.
Judgy Rue. Shall have him on Shakespeare by a week Monday.
unless this is like counsellor Rue, because Rue's got several hats, hasn't she? She's tutor Rue in some circumstances, and other times she's like counsellor Rue. Like she tried to do that with Ava, didn't she? And just she did the guise of the counselling, the tutoring, but then really she was there to sort of counsel her because of the whole Theo stalker thing.
Yeah.
So maybe it's to help with that, but I just don't think it might be what Rue does. I'm just not sure it's Rue's forte.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, I think she's being brought in to help him read or something.
Oh God. Poor Andrew, as if he's not got enough shit going on. Oh, poor Andrew. Leave the kid alone. Teacher, leave that kid alone.
I was too late there. I should have. Leave that kid alone. Yeah. Oh dear. Cash and Justin uncover a shocking truth. Andrew related.
Oh, I'm here for this. Whatever it is, I like the
I hope
shocking.
they do a stakeout at the house with the
They've got to
blue
do
lid or
something.
window. Yeah.
Oh, do you know what? When you on, I should let people into this. So if you don't follow us on Instagram, you're missing an absolute treat. Because on a Sunday morning on Instagram, I send Sai a bunch of photos of things that happened during the week, and then Sai puts them on their Instagram stories on our @Coastal News Pod account, and he does a stories to music, don't you? Which is so good. So you take a picture of something that happened this week, and you put a story, and then you put a song against it, and you use I, even though I should have seen it coming, I didn't see it coming. You used the I'm blue, da 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 da. You didn't use that one for the Andrew pictures, didn't you?
Yeah.
And you not only did you use it for the first Andrew picture, but you put one right at the end as well. So for the whole of Sunday last week, I had that as my earworm all day. I was singing that, and they're blue, and everything is blue for me. Oh God.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. So yeah, if you want an earworm on a Sunday morning, afternoon, evening, join us on Instagram for this week's storylines in music, and some of them are absolutely hilarious, and you make me cry laughing every week.
What can I say except you're welcome? Yeah. Join us. Send your suggestions in, because it's hard thinking sometimes.
You smash it out the park every week. There's one that makes me cry laughing. I'm like, oh my God. Here we go.
Right, where was I? Kahu tries to secure a cash investment.
Oh, who's his victim then? Is it Mac? We just found out Mac hasn't got a shitload of money, which he was.
Yeah, so has he gone somewhere else?
Has he? Oh, you said Alf, didn't you? You said Alf in the Black Sand.
I wonder if he'll go, because he needs a boat, and that is the boat. Is the Blacksland still around somewhere?
Supposedly, but because we've not been at the bait shop, because of in real life, I assume in real life the pier diner area is getting revamped, isn't it? So we've not rebuilt. Yeah. We're not seeing bait shop scenes, and that's when we usually see the hosing down of the boat and all that sort of stuff happening on the pier. But the boat supposedly is still in the show. Alf is still the owner, I think, isn't he?
Yeah.
Till we know otherwise.
Yes, yeah, I did. I thought so. So I thought it might come for, renting the boat and then not paying rent and stuff. And then, but now I'm thinking, now we talk about it. There's quite a few people. John and Marley, both business owners, both recently spending money on their business. Will he try it with them? And John's not short of a few quid, is he? I know he's got a wedding to pay for.
He seems to shit money, John. He just seems to have money coming out of his ears. I don't know how.
He does. And I can't see Tane giving him any more.
No.
I'd be surprised if Tane did. Who else has a bit of cash in the bay?
I've just had a thought. Could be completely wrong. Right. There was a scene, throwaway miss it scene, where, Mac explains to him, actually, I work really hard to keep this business afloat. And if it wasn't for Flick coming in last year, investing in me, my business would have fallen down. And then Kahu said something to Flick, very throwaway line. He said something like, "Oh yeah, I've heard all about how you rescued Mac. Your business partner in Salt. You've sort of helped her out." And Flick said something like, "Yes, I used my inheritance money." Now, who else has inheritance money?
Cash.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have Kahu and Cash had any involvement with each other so far?
No, but is he that brazen to con a copper?
I think he's that stupid.
Well, yeah.
He's tried to con his mum and his cousin. I mean, not being funny, I was thinking about this in the week. If I was going to con someone, which I wouldn't do, but if I was and I wanted to get away with it, it wouldn't be someone in my family.
Well, yeah.
It'd be someone that I would run away from and never see again. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because you're going to run out of family who'll help you, aren't you?
One person tells the next person, and you're basically the black sheep of the family then, and no one wants to help you. Why would you con someone that you know? You wouldn't, would you?
No, you wouldn't. You're right. Okay, this is interesting.
So he's stupid.
Interesting.
He is definitely stupid. Yeah, I don't know.
Andrew's origins begin to unravel.
Oh, that's very cryptic.
Well, yeah, it is. It could be anything. We're going to learn more. Can't wait. Eden refuses to accept Cash's helping hand. Okay, sorry.
Oh, she hasn't so far. Headache? She's got a headache. We're terrible. Do you know what? Linda, yesterday on Your Side of the Bay, Linda, Mish, and who was it? Linda and I can't remember now. Linda and somebody else.
Let's say Pauline.
It probably was Pauline. Not happy with the bedroom scene, so they're not going to be happy with our comments either on that. Sorry, Linda. Yeah. Oh. So is he offered to give them money, do you think, for the recording studio? Is that?
Yeah, sounds like it. You've just said he's cashed up.
Look at the contrast between, right, so Eden and Cash, and he's like, yeah, baby, use my song, it's a great song, add to the set list, have a great tour, update me about how you're getting on. And possibly what we think from this might be 2 + 2 = 5, but have some money for the recording, take the band to the next level, etc. The contrast of Brie and Remy, and her going, I don't want you to go away, I can't cope, not supportive. It's
it's stark, isn't it, the difference? And it was quite clever the way the show edited it together, like they when they showed this during last week. We went from scenes of jubilation with Eden and Cash being reunited to scenes of Eden, Brie and Remy sort of in this turmoil, if you like, of Brie's state of mind. And it was quite funny how the scenes were back to back and bounced off each other. I thought it was quite clever because it helps us with that comparison, doesn't it? Like
it does. Yeah, it really points it out to us, doesn't it? It goes, look at this. We're like, we can see.
Stark, in a word. And finally, Alf has a secret weapon in the fight against Stunning Organics.
Ooh.
Now, if that is not a phone call to Morag.
Oh, yes. Yeah, it could be, couldn't it? Secret weapon.
I think we're asking too much, aren't we? I think we need to maybe bring our expectations down a bit with that one.
Possibly. Yeah, I don't know what it could be though. If it's not that secret, because what else could Alf have up his sleeve apart from a lawyer, a really good lawyer?
Mm.
Because it's not a literal weapon, is it? It's not going to get his samurai sword out.
I hope not.
I'd love that.
Martha's eyes only.
Oh! Oh my god! I need to go and have a sit down. I can't have that thought in my head. This is not right. Quick, give me something to forget the memory. Oh dear.